0-2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he
pick it up in the fourth inning. 1-0 Yanks.
One gone in the Texas fourth. And that'll
I had to take Lance Lynn out in the second. Mike Minor out in the second inning. It's all the righties.
With the fastball, strike one.
Can't really get a read on Cole yet.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He likes to throw that knuckle curve on the first pitch.
Cole's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
This is going to be a big inning. It's hard to hold down the top of the
perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. Let's
make sure we got 2 guys up in the pen. Yeah, we do.
Now the pitch.
I got 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Torres. He gets it hard on the ground.
Good. I got him on the changeup low and outside. Pounding the high fastball.
They get them both, and that retires. So next to the plate for Texas, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Calhoun, a 25-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB. High in the air, carrying
deep
well
drive
out to
center
deep center.
Field.
Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard up the middle. Torres brings it in on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's Todd Frazier now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Try to turn on it.
A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Popped up.
See if I can keep holding him down. I usually score like 6 runs a game.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Holding the Yankees to 2
Gary
runs.
Sanchez.
Can't do much better than
And a
that.
strikeout victim twice in this one.
Excuse me.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is line to left.
He was ready for that one.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Luke Voigt waits on deck. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box, Luke Voigt. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Lefty here. You might pinch hit somebody.
Taylor Hearn is called upon to pitch. Real
For the Rangers, number 63.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
In there, 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Line drive to center field. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Got out of it. Got to score now. Score. What?
Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here it comes now to Andrus. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Torres at the bag. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second.
Luis Garcia is on to pitch from.
Your attention, please.
Well, this right
Now
here.
pitching for the Rangers. Number 45.
He's set and the pitch.
Luis.
This is in the air out to right. Gallo is there, one away.
Hey, it's good. Over there.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hard holding it too.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Torres.
Labor.
As he'll send a
Yeah,
ground
double
ball
play.
down
Time
to
to score
third.
now.
To second for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Left fielder.
In now, Willie Calhoun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Get a hit.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Giancarlo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pops this one up. Chirinos has a play. 1 down.
Can't remember the last time I got shut out. Gotta find
Trying
a way
to
to
pick
score.
things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up.
Gardner always kills me.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball. One. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And digging in now, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs
Ooh, I wanna
as
try
we're
a little
moving
drag
late into
bump
this
that
one.
shift.
A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Urshela onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Torres has it, and quickly there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next for New York, Mike Tauchman. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Nice
and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Ready once again, Gio Urshela, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit to 3rd, right to Frazier. On to second, but the throw is wide.
2 hours. Yeah.
But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Bases full now following the error. And Cody Allen enters the game with 1 guy.
Number 31, Cody.
From the stretch.
Allen.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd.
You can't overcome 2
cash
errors
in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Now in the box, Torres, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And a ball in the the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. The bouncer to the left side. Frazier's up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
They have a .353 batting average. Having 4 hits this game is terrible.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is
I hope he takes out Cole.
the shortstop,
nice.
Elvis Andrews.
Shot,
Chad Green is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Andres is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. Right
so that brings up the big bat of Joey. He's working on a 1. For 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Popped him up. Voit is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Up next for the Rangers.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup. Hitter he comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th, and he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fast.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. In now, Ronald Guzman. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly.
All right, tying run at the plate.
That time, but this will get by
hit a homer to tie it. Cheap fastball.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Texas down to their final strike in this one. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final.
Our final line score tonight.